Get ready to embark on a mind-bending expedition through the tantalizing Martian geology as we unveil 10 rare facts that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the red planet. From mysterious Martian canyons that dwarf the Grand Canyon to perplexing rock formations that defy the laws of physics, these extraordinary revelations will transport you to a world where the boundaries of possibility are pushed to the limit. The red planet's geology is not fully understood, and the bits known by researchers include deadly phenomena capable of crushing the dream of human settlements. Apart from highlighting the harsh landscape, this mind-blowing world comes with epic geological mysteries and unique finds. Here are rare facts about Martian geology. 1. The strange cloud. In 2018, the Mars Express orbiter sailed past the Martian equator. Among the images beamed back was the odd photo of a cloud. The white streak stood out starkly against the red world and measured 1,500 kilometers, 930 miles, long. More curiously, it appeared to originate above a volcano. The possibility of an eruption was zero. Arsha Mons was a long-extinct volcano. The last time that Mars saw any kind of eruption was millions of years ago. However, there was a chance that Arsha Mons spawned the vapor. Clouds often shroud the dead volcano, but the only ones resembling the 2018 fog trail are found on Earth. 2. First wind recording. The InSight lander touched down on Mars in 2018. The high-tech device's main purpose was to find out more about the planet's interior. After arriving, the lander had some free time while adjusting to its new surroundings. Scientists decided to listen to the wind on Mars, and for the first time, they managed to do so successfully. The ultra-sensitive equipment and sensors picked up sound audible to humans as well as frequencies in the infrasound range. NASA recorded both, and the result was eerie. One researcher described it as a mix of Earth's wind and ocean roaring, and something else that gave it an otherworldly quality. 3. Fire opals. In 1911, a Martian meteorite hit Egypt close to the village of El Nakla El Bahariya. Thus called Nakla, the space rock found a home at the Natural History Museum in the UK. In 2015, scientists re-examined it and found a first for Mars. The meteorite contained fire opals. On Earth, these breathtaking gems have a warm, flame-like tint. They only form in the ocean around hydrothermal vents. This type of opal is useful to scientists because it traps microbes during formation. 4. Mysterious blueberries. In 2004, NASA's Opportunity rover cruised around Mars. After a few months, it encountered something curious, tiny spheres, which scientists do not understand to this day. Working with false color photographs that turned the spheres blue, researchers puzzled over the mysterious blueberries scattered around the Martian surface. Which geological forces created them, and what did that reveal about the planet's past environment? Recently, researchers pounced on the nearest places that resembled the Red Wonder, Mongolia and Utah. 5. Missing methane. The world of space news lit up with exciting news in 2003. NASA announced the discovery of methane on Mars. The following year, this was independently confirmed by the European Space Agency, ESA. It seemed like a done deal in 2014 when NASA's Curiosity rover found more of the gas on the Martian surface. The atmosphere of Mars was packed with methane. Scientists were excited because this type of organic molecule suggested the presence of life. However, in the years that followed, the methane-rich atmosphere disappeared. In 2016, the first sobering realization happened when the ESA sent their ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter, TGO, to the planet. It was outfitted with ultra-sensitive sensors capable of picking up trace amounts of methane. 6. Medusae fossae formation. The Opportunity rover was forced into hibernation in 2018. The reason? Lethal dust storms had completely engulfed Mars. This event highlighted an old mystery. The red planet has too much dust. Back on Earth, dust is the byproduct of natural processes like rivers, volcanic activity, and moving glaciers. None of these are active on the red planet. Yet, about 3 trillion kilograms, 6.6 trillion loaves, of the powdery stuff appears every year. In 2018, researchers found the source of the endless dust. Most of it came from the Medusae fossae formation. When the formation was first discovered in the 1960s, nobody knew what it was. 7. Earth-like water cycle. In 2018, scientists investigated a site for a lander to park in 2020. This spot, Hypanis Falls, was once an ancient river system. During the check, the area revealed something amazing. Mars likely had a hydrological cycle that closely matched Earth's, including a massive ocean. The study found the largest river delta ever discovered on the red planet. It left trademark deposits at the mouth of the river system, which could only have formed if moving water had flown into a sea. One large enough to cover a third of the planet's north. 8. Curiosity's legacy. After years of exploring the Martian landscape, NASA's Curiosity rover made history in 2018 and possibly solved the planet's methane mystery. First, the samples it provided finally proved that there were biological compounds on Mars. Second, the rover's observations gave a fair idea of where the methane went. Both developments were hailed as breakthroughs in astrobiology. The geological samples came from mudstone regions in the Gale crater, aged around 300 million years old. They revealed organic chemistry that was nearly identical to Earth's mudstone, but came from larger, more complex materials. 9. Babies on Mars. Scientists have a serious fixation on Mars colonies. The idea is to create a sustainable population and make humans a multiplanetary species. To be successful, generations must be born and raised on Mars. Nobody knows if that is even possible. The two biggest hurdles are radiation and gravity. Astronauts already endure space radiation, and their exposure is carefully monitored. The effects on a delicate fetus could be disastrous, resulting in serious abnormalities. Also, gravity on Mars is only 38% of Earth's. Frankly, researchers do not have a clue how this might affect an unborn baby or a growing child. Tests on animals fail to yield consistent results. 10. Martian terraforming is out. If humans want to walk and breathe on Mars, the planet needs to be terraformed. This means that the extremely cold temperatures and thin atmosphere must be manipulated to suit Earthlings. The first step would be to make Mars toastier with carbon dioxide. A 2018 study crushed that dream. There is simply not enough greenhouse gas. The study did a thorough check on all the planet's carbon dioxide reservoirs locked away in rock and ice and found that, even if we released them all, it would still not be enough. Combined, the amount of gas would only triple the atmosphere's thickness, a mere 1/50th of that required for terraforming. As we reach the extraordinary conclusion of our expedition into the realm of Martian geology, we are left in awe of the countless wonders that lie beneath the rusty surface of the red planet. From the perplexing presence of blue sunsets to the breathtaking discovery of the largest volcano in the solar system, these 10 rare facts have unveiled a tapestry of geological marvels that captivate the imagination. If you found our video informative, kindly subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on our videos.